Well, hey guys, we're back at it once more. What have I got for you today? Well, I actually got a bottle of wine. I got the Ontario collection. This is their premium red. This is handcrafted in. Never mind. Never mind. This is vented and bottled in West Richland, Washington. Don't know why it's Oregon, but anyway, I'll tell you the story of Ontario, Oregon that's on the back here. But I'm familiar with the history. Anyway, I'll tell you what it says on the back of the bottle. Ontario carries the nickname Where Oregon Begins because it is the first city encountered when coming into Oregon from Idaho on the I-84. Ontario was founded on June 11th, 1883 by 5 people, including James Virtue, who named the town after his home province of Ontario, Canada. Developer Richard Morfitt put together a deal for a train depot, and the Oregon Short Line arrived in 1884. Soon, stock from Oregon cattle ranches began arriving for shipment to markets in the Pacific Northwest, and Ontario became one of the West's largest stockyards, with the daily shipments of nearly $1 million in today's money. The Oregon legislature incorporated Ontario on February 11th, 1899. AG has always dominated the city's industry. Ag. Weird way of... Okay. Ag has always dominated the city's industry, with russet potatoes being the number one crop. Ore-Ida Foods, now Kraft Heinz Simplot, was founded in 1952 to produce frozen corn and potatoes. In 1954, Ore-Ida founders Golden and Neffy Grigg invented tater tots, now embraced nationwide with an annual National Tater Tot Day. The vibrant city, bordered on the east up by the Snake River, has grown to become a wonderful place to live and visit. And I'll also tell you a little thing about that. The big Tater Tot Day is actually in Preston, Idaho. That's where they filmed Napoleon Dynamite. So let's get this bottle open. I had to go buy a new corkscrew yesterday, or this morning. I was going to do this yesterday, but unfortunately for me, I couldn't find a corkscrew. I know I have one somewhere, but I couldn't find it. There we go. We're locked in. You get to watch me attempt to open a bottle of wine, guys. Oh, great. I pushed it inside the bottle. Damn it. Let's try it anyway. Come on. Yep. Just got wine all over myself. Ah. That's not very good wine. That does not taste like good wine. Ah. How old is this freaking bottle? Well, never mind, guys. That Ontario Premium Red from St. Hilaire Wine in West Richland, Washington is really... Oh, my... Ah. 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 That is not right. That tastes awful. That is probably some of the worst red wine I've ever had. That is terrible. Ugh. That's bad, guys. That's really bad. Ugh, I did not enjoy that. I don't know, maybe I'm just not as much of a connoisseur as I thought, but that tastes like, it's got like a vinegar taste. Ugh. Ugh. Not good. Not a good flavor. That's a shame too, because I like Ontario. I get through there every so often, and it's a nice little town. Good people, good restaurants. If you're ever in Ontario, check out a place called the Hog Rock Cafe. Best breakfast in Ontario, in my opinion. But I come through there occasionally to go to the Walmart. But this is not befitting of a nice town like Ontario. This wine is bad. Did not enjoy. Do not. That's all I'm going to say. I think I'll give it a solid 0.1 out of 10. Pretty bad. In fact, bordering on awful. I don't know. Maybe this wine's just old. I mean, it did have some dust on the bottle when I pulled it off the shelf originally, so I don't know. Maybe it's just really old, but not great. As always, guys, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and, do all the stuff the algorithm likes. And, let's try to get to 1,000 subs before the end of 2026, huh? Really could use your help there, guys. Really, really could. So please, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the very near future.